Hello friends, today we will study generics in TypeScript. Generics means basically parameterized types. We can say the idea is to allow different data types like integer, string, boolean or any user defined data types to be input as a parameter to methods or functions. Using generics, it is possible to create classes that work with different data types. So, first of all, we see why we need generics in TypeScript. Basically, generics help the programmer to reuse the code for whatever type or data type he or she wishes to use. Let's suppose a programmer writes a generic method for storing an array of objects. Generics allow the programmer to use the same method for different data types of arrays like integer or string arrays. So, when we are writing applications, sometimes you may want to repeat the same block of code for different data types. So, let's understand this with a practical example. Let's create a function sum, and it is taking uh, first argument and its data type is number. Okay, and this sum function is also returning a value of type number. So here we have body of the function, and this function returns uh, argument 1, which is input parameter to this sum function. Okay, now we have another function which is sum function, but it is taking a string type argument, and return type is also string, and it returns argument 1. We can change name of the function, just like we say it is a function of hello. Okay, so here we have two functions, but we need to understand generics. We need to name the function as sum. Okay, now we have two functions with the same name sum but different arguments. First one, some function is taking number type argument, and second one is taking string type argument, and return type of both some functions are number and string repeatedly. So, here we can say same method is repeated two times. So, if we use generics, then generics can help us to write generalized methods instead of writing the repeating the code blocks. So, let's convert this function into a single function, which is a generic function with the help of generics. So, first of all, we need to add a character like T. You can use any character with after the name of the function with angle brackets. Then we need to add argument, and we don't need to mention data type of the argument. We need to write a keyword. It's sorry, not a keyword, but a character t, and return type of this function is also t. Okay, and it is returning the argument. Now this function is a generic function, and we can say it is a type save generic function. To test this function, we can create a variable result, and then we call this function sum, and then we have angle brackets, and then we pass data type of uh, to this argument. We are passing string type argument to this sum function. Okay, and then we need to pass the value of this first argument, and we are passing hello world. So here we have r, and now we print it on the terminal r. So it will print hello world. So compile this app.ts and run your JavaScript file. So here we have hello world printed over here. Now, if I want to pass a different data type value like number, we just need to data type number over here and value of this argument to 1 2 3. So you can see same function is taking argument of different data types. So compile your app.ts file and then run your uh, app.js file. So 1 2 3 is printed over here. Similarly, we can use generics to pass many different data types or many different arguments of different types. Let's update this function. Our first argument is argument 1, and the second one is argument 2, and it's we are using a character like u for this type, and then we have third argument, and which is g3, and its uh, type is v. Now we have three arguments: argument 1, g2, and g3, and return type of this sum function is also v. Okay, and here we are returning argument which is g3. Okay, now we have three arguments over here. Now these three arguments are not restricted to a certain type or certain data type. This is because T, U, and V are used as generic types for the sum function as a parameters. So let's test this function, and in first argument I am passing a string. In second argument I am passing a data type like number, and in third I am passing boolean value. Okay, let's see string only refers to a type, but it is being used as a value. So here here we have we need to add these data types over here, and here we will type values like M Marshad, number is 123, and third parameter is boolean, and here we are printing R. So let's see what is error. We are here cannot find name U. Why we are getting this error? And here we have T, here we can N, and return type is also N. We need to add T, U, and V over here. Similarly, we will use T, U, and V over here, and similarly V over here. That's it. True. That's it. Now compile your code and run your JavaScript file. So it's returning true. So we have written a function which is taking three arguments of different types. You can change type here and value of that data type, and it will print the third one value which is true or false. So it's all about generics. That's it. Thank you so much.